With only 10 days until the launch of Dead Island 2, they finally released the PC specs, and they're looking pretty damn good. You will need some average gear to get 1080p with 30 FPS, and some pretty beastie stuff to get Ultra 4K and 60 FPS. So, pretty good. It's not too bad at all. You're not going to need an absolute monster, but you can't play on a potato. So we'll start off with the minimum. For 1080p at 30 FPS, you're going to need an AMD FX 9590 or an Intel Core i7-7700HQ with 10GB of memory, and then for the GPU, an RX 480 or a GeForce GTX 1060. Luckily for storage, it is 70GB across the board. And then the recommended specs to get you 1080 at 60 FPS is a Ryzen 5 5600X or an Intel Core i9 9900K with 16GB of memory. And then for the GPU, the AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT or the GeForce RTX 2070 Super. To get high at 1440 with 60 FPS, you'll need a Ryzen 7 7700X or an Intel Core i5 12600KF and 16GB of memory. Or for the GPU, you're going to need an AMD Radeon RX 6750 XT or a GeForce RTX 3070. And to get yourself Ultra with 4K at 60 FPS, you will need the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X or the Intel Core i7 13700K along with 16GB of memory. And then for your GPU is an AMD Radeon RX 6950 XT or a GeForce RTX 3090. So pretty damn good. Like I said, you're not going to be running it on a potato, but if you've got a decent mid-range PC, you'll still be able to get it on high or recommended at the minimum. I like it a lot. I'm very excited. And there's only 10 days left until the game actually launches. So up until that point, we're going to have a nice chunk of content releasing for the game. And I'm very excited. Cannot wait for this. I'm going to go absolutely all out on launch day. We're probably going to have a stream and loads of other good stuff too. I'm currently reaching out to the guys trying to get early access, but I am quite a small creator in the grand scheme of things, so I highly doubt that will happen. But we can all dream, right? Now, if you are a fan of Dead Island and excited for the game, make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. With that being said, we are going to wrap that one up there. A massive thanks to everybody who's watched. If this has helped, drop a like, do all that good stuff. And I've been Wired. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.